Okay, so here we have the new Harley-Davidson SPORTSTER S. Very loud. One goes there. Taking out for a quick test drive. Alright, we're arriving at Newmarket Harley-Davidson. I'm here for a 2:30 appointment to test ride the new SPORTSTER S with the 1250 Evolution motor in it. So this should be interesting. I test rode the new adventure bike, the Pan American, with the same engine, but this SPORTSTER, which is much smaller but lighter bike, with a slightly different tune. So we'll see how it is. Here is the Harley-Davidson place. So I'm going to go around here. I'm going to park in one of the parking spots of the motorcycles. And there we are. We're at Newmarket Harley-Davidson on a really cold day. Well, quite a cold day. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so here we have the new Harley-Davidson SPORTSTER S. Very loud. One goes there. Taking out for a quick test drive. See what this is going to be like. It's very small. Like my BMW over there. So, it'll be on the front end. Alright, so here we go, SPORTSTER S, the forward controls. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so here we go. Brakes, camera, action. Find out where that pulls. I don't want to go that too hard. So this is just a little bike. Okay, so I'm having a bit of trouble with the gears. Can't see how the with mirrors. Going to town. Alright, getting used to it. I have ridden like this before. Well, it seems okay. 22 miles an hour. Keep an eye on the speed. Definitely having trouble with those gears. Fourth gear, 40 miles an hour. Don't know what the speed limit here is. So my initial impression of this bike, I'd need some different handlebars. But it's okay. It's a motorbike, it's the same wind. Can't see out the mirrors. A matter of moving them around, I suppose. And I can see out that one now. $30 miles an hour. The suspension's a little harsh. It's an interesting little bike. But I do have to take my eyes off the road quite a bit to be able to see the speedo. It's not exactly in the right place. I think if I was to have this bike, I'd have the one with the mid control. I think it does come with mid controls. I'd definitely go with mid controls, and I'd have some slightly swept back handlebars. Alright, so finding the indicators is a little bit difficult, but I imagine that's just a bit of practice. Going through town, this is what this bike is for. It's for posing by the beachfront in the town. So I'm going to stretch its legs a bit up here. It goes to the big roundabout, come back, then go to the race course. Have a walk around and see what I think of it. Right, so this is the Nationals. We'll stretch our legs a bit. Oh, there's plenty of power. 50. Oh, no, it's got 6. So I'm in no fairing whatsoever. So I'm catching all the wind. I'm at almost 60 miles an hour. And it's there's no real buffeting. It's nice clean air, so aerodynamically it's quite nice. There's a car there on the left. Want to come out and stay where the hell you are. There we go. A completely unfaired bike. It's stable. The suspension's a little harsh, but it's not set up for me. So we got there. What's this? So when I go back the other way, I'll be able to see, because the sun at the moment is very low in my eyes, even with sunglasses on and my sun shield down. It's very difficult to see. So here's the roundabout. So I'm going to go down the gears. I'm going to indicate because I'm going all the way around. I lift up my visor. Get around. Try not to bring it too far. I don't want to be scraping. Now the other way, back towards Newmarket. Give it some beans. It certainly moves. Fourth gear, fifth gear, there's some roll on. There we go. Yeah, see, any more than 70 miles an hour, no fairing, but then this is not what this is for. Very pleasant ride, nice comfortable position, but as I said, for my messed up body I would need some mid controls. So, leans over a long way, leans left a bit much. So this is the 1250 Harley-Davidson Sportster S with forward controls. It's quite a nice bike. It's completely unfaired, so that makes it a naked. looks pretty good. Let's see what the indicators look like. Indicators are orange. That's okay. So what do I think of it? I think, as the bike, for what its purpose, I think it's really nice. Harley-Davidson have done a really good job on the SPORTSTER S. So I'm going to go through town now and see what the reactions are like, because I've been through town before, but I couldn't see what was going on. Okay. Lift it up. It's easy to lift up off the side stand. Pretty much anybody could ride this. So it doesn't get much reaction. Very nice. Smooth engine. Very nice smooth engine though. So I've been riding around now. For about 30 minutes, 35 minutes. And what do I think about it? Well, it's obviously, you can feel it's a new engine, so everything's a little bit stiff. It's very different to what I normally ride, but it's very nice. Very smooth. The suspension's a little bit stiff, but that's probably because it's not set up for me. I'm not the heaviest person in the world. I'm just about 85, 90 kilos. Now we're going to get into some traffic. Well, maybe I can do a little bit of filtering. A little bit of filtering. Installed. That was interesting. But now I need to find my way back to the Harley-Davidson dealership. Let's see if I can remember without having to use the GPS. So, well, I have noticed that at the moment the temperature is less than 10 degrees centigrade, and I've been riding through town, so the engine's quite warm. And I'm getting lots of lovely heat off the engine, which is keeping my legs warm and actually moving up and keeping my torso warm as well, which is very nice in the winter. Now, I wonder what that would be like on a hot day. Not that we have many hot days in England, but that's an interesting sensation. Lots of heat off the engine because it got hot. That was interesting about the heat coming off the engines. It was in town. It was lovely and warm. Oh, it has heated grips. I'll turn the heated grips on. See if I can feel that. Yeah, here's Tesco's. So I've got the heated grips on now. I have it on the first position. I can feel it. Let's press it again. But I do like a bike with high heated grips. Oh, big hole. Oh, that hurt. Did I get behind now? So we're back at the Harley-Davidson dealership. Oh, nice bike. Final thoughts. Nice bike. If I was in the market, or am in the market for a town runabout, I can't think of anything better actually. Really, really nice. That new Evolution motor is wonderful. So that's it.